heart of gold. With it cause of heart and soul. With it in the end for the lessons I know. With it for the strength that I see I hold. With it in the eye, I see deeper than the eye. Glitter in gold, not I. Wondering why, now I really understand why. Music is still my life, yes it's the greatest. Now I sing high on my greatest. All my kids sing my praises, yes it's amazing. Negativity is fading, positive anticipation. Feeling like my joy comes in the morning. My joy comes in cause I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed, all that I want to be, I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed, all that I want to be, I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want to be, I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want. Peace to the ones who I made it. Peace to the love never fading. Peace to the art. Love for the love and the patience. Strength and the humiliation. Peace to the ones who I made it. Peace to the love never fading. Peace to the art. Love for the love and the patience. Strength and the humiliation. You ain't never gonna take it from me. I ain't never gonna take it from me. You ain't never gonna take it from me. I ain't never gonna. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want to be. I am big. All that I am big. All that I am big. All that I wanted, I am me. All that I wanted, I am me.
Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, hey, hey, I chill like a villain would with a downtown, I'm in the hood, in the hoop deal with the foot, the supporters, I made them listen. Our dream came true, premonition. Outside looking in like fishes. I see my city in the light that glistens. We on the move like auto tires, autopilot, no bull, this Chicago fire. Inspired minds out of all this. Artists came together and they worked the hardest. Long days, I am living proof, I cleaned the hallways. Now I'm on the stage, not a middle school play. But remember school days, I was bumping food and liquor, listening to Lupe. I was running Touche, I was at the open mic, then was every Tuesday. Now we on the road cause we work profusely. Our scene like a renaissance, man, it been our time. Shout out everyone who brought it to the limelight. I remember when it started, yeah, the stars aligned. I remember sitting watching, now I'm on the line. I remember Wicker parking on the blue line. I remember when I was shopping by the green line. We let the ideas sing these new times. All love, two fingers up, peace sign.
Wherever you go, know if the stars align, there's no heaven but the sky. Wherever you go, know, see it with my eyes. You know and listen. Take your time, can't speak. Where I guess where ideas just walk with me. Where
Yeah, I found inspiration in the pavement, basement, studio. They stay studio, hard like cardio, all that coolio. And then some, I've been here before, into the door, when temperature drop in this cold. This is the GOAT, you know that? About Jack came through on a horseman, that horseback, boy, that beam when the sun out. City never sleeps, sun up, sun down. But somehow we still here getting dreams out. True to our roots, yeah, we seen the seeds sprout. I know urban creatives who earning the paper, but currently earning and they were turning the nation. I used to be looking at everybody and waiting for my time until I realized that I gotta make it. Community spaceship, we all are the stars, the next generation, keep pushing it forward. Young pioneers and my peers in the porch, we bringing it back home right where it started. I'm feeling bombarded by all of the love. I just bought a car, I was just riding the bus. Spoke out for my dream instead of biting my tongue. That's how I let my dad sing, but now it's your turn, your turn.
wherever you go, know if the stars align, there's no heaven but the sky. Wherever you go, know, see it with my eyes. You know and listen. Take your time, can't speak.
our desire, caught up in the flame. Let you and I get burned. Such a fool to think you change. Never show me love, just another drug, someone to heal your pain. Such a foolish thing to say. Never wanna grow up, you're just burning, burning in the rain. I don't wanna go down in your fire, fire, down in your fire. I
stars in the neon lights. When I heard the thunder, I could feel the rain. It's the same religion, just a different name. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on my streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on these streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on my streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on these streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle?
did the devil just knock on my door? Why did these keep tripping every time I have a vision? They be closing the door. Why did these women stand next to the with money and hope that they get on the blogs? Why does my mama keep crying and hoping that I'm the one that can get inside the slums? Mama, I'm broke, I ain't even rich. It's not about the money, really how you think. Really gotta get homie, time don't wait. He gave it to your hands, do what it takes. Do what it's who you, it's who you. At the end of the day, it's who you. Said it once before, you bounce back before. Young kid with a juice, how about some more? That's no lie, I've been wondering what my purpose is at night. As soon as I go, the answers is nothing but love. Tell everybody I'ma go wild, wild, wild west for the night. How about right now for the night? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? I give my everything, oh, this is stars. I give you every single thing, I give my heart. Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? I give my everything, oh, this is stars. I give you every single thing, I give my heart. If the will not save you, lose yourself and be a slave to the game. Lose yourself to gain and the fame. Lose yourself to all the money that you make. Lose yourself to all the people that you hate. Choose the bed you make, prepare to lay. I'm still the guy that's trying to pave the way. Still divided by the love and hate. Cruise for the sea just to think about life. Yeah, it's been a minute, I had to really dig deep. No self-doubt can make you think twice. Giving my all so there's some kind of light. Live through the darkness and live through the pain. Tell you these things that I hope you relate to. Nothing but love that I crave. True, yeah, nothing but love that I crave. True, that's no lie. I've been wondering what my purpose is at night. As soon as I go, the answers is nothing but love. Tell everybody I'ma go wild, wild, wild west for the night. How about right now for the night? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? I give my everything, oh, this is stars. I give you every single thing, I give my heart. Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? I give my everything, oh, this is stars. I give you every single thing, I give my heart.
Look, I give up right away, and you'll never figure out what you said, but it's cool, baby. I'ma get me another round. Saw your face in my lane, fall in love every day. You can chase it for the night. There's a place for you and I. Let me know it ain't that deep either way. Let me know. Said I gotta go, don't wanna hear me say. Let me know it ain't that deep either way. No one's trying to settle down. All you gotta do is let me know. All you gotta do is let me know.
eyes, we got all eyes on us.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. He'll have a dip! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Lokomotiv Moscow take the early advantage. Lokomotiv Moscow will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Dele Alli, forward it goes. That had to be more accurate. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Adriano. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Simeone. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fernandinho. Bashelko battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's whipped it in low. You can get that clear. Fernandinho pushes it out wide. And it's Simeone. Simeone! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Embolo. Ball's out on the left now. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Bernardo Silva. It's got through to him. Is it in? It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Laporte goes looking. A real chance to break. William Carvalho plays it forward. Well weighted. Bernardo Silva. And a header! Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Alex Telles positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. And it's Simeone. He's found his man. Stones can hoist it clear. Dembele. He slid it through. Bernardo Silva with a delicate ball. Samuel cuts it out. Lokomotiv Moscow seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he just whacks it away. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And out to safety. Banega tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. This could fall anywhere. And it's hoisted clear. Adriano shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. He's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Lokomotiv Moscow just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
The first half is done. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto goes long. Ball is over the line. And he's there to cut it out.
Lokomotiv Moscow making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Dele Alli threads one through. William Carvalho. And it's Simeone. Torino get it back again. William Carvalho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Brandt. Hits one! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Just brushed off the ball there. Robertson. Brandt. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Going through. It's Adriano! And he's there to make a great save.
Adriano really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ali. Brandt. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. Aimed long and direct. Samuel does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Simeone. Out towards the flank. William Carvalho. Torino still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Nicely measured pass. And he's onside. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he just whacks it away. Good clearance and very necessary. Now a chance to break. He's made certain that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Mbolo. And a shot! William Carvalho. And that's well defended. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hernandez. Carvalho. Hernandez! Oh, the ball's come loose. Is it out wide now? And that's been levered clear. Dembele. Florenzi. Out to the left it goes. Into the last 5 minutes. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Dele Alli. Decent looking ball.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
So that's it. It is all over. Torino beats them here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Объясню почему. Потому что вот эта защита пешехода, это полный отстой, это раз. Второе. Это линия атаки. Это, ну, там, Симеоны и вся хуйня, которая бегает. Из них имбалу. Типа, самое нормальное. Симеонов. ЦПЗ. Али. На ЦПЗ. Вот это голосование.
said, play every day. Mama said, play every day. The evil is that. The evil is that. The evil is that. The evil is that. When you walk with the evil, take care of your soul. When you walk with the evil, take care of your soul. Mama said, take care of your soul. Mama said, take care of your soul. Take care of the good, the bad that I've met. Accept the one that I am. Accept the one that I am. I saw you yesterday. I was afraid of your shadow. The evil is that. The evil is that. Let the universe talk. Let the universe talk. The evil is that. The evil is that. When you walk with the evil, take care of your soul. When you walk with the evil, take care of your soul. Mama said, take care of your soul. Mama said, take care of your soul. Take care of the good, the bad that I've met. Accept the one that I am. Accept the one that I am. For the good, the bad that I've met. Accept the one that I am. Accept the one that I am.
Broken, bruised, and burned, but the lessons never learned. Twisted, tied, and turned, but I like the way it hurts. I don't know what to do with myself right now. I can't think about nobody else right now. Give you loving, you give me nothing, till I'm black and blue inside. Keep me falling, but I'm going all in, 'cause I still want you. give you loving, give me nothing till I'm black and blue inside. You keep me falling.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And the shots! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. And it's got through. Going through. Embolo. Steered forward. Breaks on here. It's Dembele. Embolo. Looking to break out here. Could cross it here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's left his man. And it's been taken straight back, out wide to the right. Fires it in low. Zonzi can hoist it clear. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Sidibe knocks it away. Goalkeeper's ball. Chance to break. Mertens. He's got away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Manolas. It's a loose ball. Next Dembele. Now it's Zapata. Well positioned to make that interception. That had to be more accurate. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's not going to get that. He's left his man. It's a good-looking cross. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Mertens going through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele pushes it out wide. Ball's out on the left now. Neymar. There are a few waiting for it. Neymar's cross. Can he finish? Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Sidibe. It's Dembele. He's got away. Pings it out wide. Mertens cross. Fernandinho knocks it away. Neymar. And it's Zapata. Zapata takes control of it and he's on the move. He's gone for it! Aimed long and direct. And it's Embolo. And he's onside. It could be in. Embolo! Daniel Carvajal plays it forward. Now it's Mertens. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Tottenham still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Is back on the way.
Torino don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Zapata, Mertens, and that's been levered clear, aimed long and direct. Well read, he sorted that out. Eriksson. Fine defending there. Sidibe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well played, he saw that coming. Played out to the right, and the counter is on. Dembele, he's got away. Varane gets rid without sophistication.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Mertens. Dembele. What's them? Can he put it away? This and in again. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre. Varane boots it to safety. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ramsey already, of course, on the score sheet. That's Dembele, and it's Embolo. He spotted the run and played him through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave in with a header! Can he get the shot away? Can he dig out a shot? Danger averted for now.
Torino are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
That's not going to make it. TT cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Carvajal.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mertens.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Plays it out to the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. It's the through ball. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Shaqiri tries to stroke it through. Chance to break. He's left his man. Shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It's got through and time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about...
Да. Ну, неудачно получилось, не спорю.
I found a potion for fixing passion. Go tell your homegirls, get their reaction. Out on the ocean, her satisfaction. Go tell your homegirls, what's their reaction? You got a little, you could use much more.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. We're on the way. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alexandro does well there, alert. Forward it goes, and it's Ericsson. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Laporte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Schalko. Fernandinho. Ericsson. Well, that had to be more accurate. Oh, good interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a throw. Gabriel Jesus. Rostov seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
He's in space and looking for options. And he just whacks it away. Koscielny. Tarkowski.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gabriel Jesus. Fernandinho. And it's Caligiuri. Laporte plays it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Aimed long and direct. Alexandro goes looking. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Out for a throw. Neymar. Alexandro. Dele Alli. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Neymar. Koscielny. Laporte. Forward it goes. Tries lifting it over. It's a great ball. Jesus has a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. And that's been levered clear. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Neymar. Manolas cuts it out. Now it's Neymar. Tries to dink it in. Alexandro. He's had a goal! Goal! He came, he saw, he delivered.
Torino are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Torino draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Torino have it back and they can go again. Hernandez. Looking for space out wide. Bashelko does well to read it and intercepts. We've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Torino, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Torino going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Mondonda deals with it effortlessly. Gabriel Jesus looking to run onto it. And it's Eriksson. Neymar. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shoots! Another chance! What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Torino take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more.
Tries his luck! That is wayward.
Rostov just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rostov leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Good ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Caligiuri. He's through. Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bashelko plays it forward. He's picked him out. Caligiuri goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Dele Alli. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Clears it out of harm's way. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Alexandro. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Verratti.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well played, he saw that coming. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar has been given offside.
Neymar probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh, he's broken through. Looks to clip it forward.
Torino can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Going through. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Torino certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Tries to stroke it through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that will be the final act. Torino have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tierney with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Neymar. Neymar was steaming forward, going through. Neymar! And that really should have hit the net.
Neymar really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Lokomotiv Moscow do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Okay. Neymar, he's got away. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
De Bruyne and Zapata! Tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lloris sends that a long way. And it's Neymar. Now it's Eriksen. Caligiuri. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Zapata plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shaqiri. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
That will annoy the manager, they're making themselves too predictable here.
Neymar. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Big chance! It's gone a long way up and away. Here it comes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Shaqiri. Brings it forward. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. This is promising. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. Ericsson cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's got away. Has a pop! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Lokomotiv Moscow can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manolas does well there, alert. Zapata. Now it's De Bruyne. Zapata. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Zapata. Now it's Shaqiri. Now it's Zapata. And Zapata! And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The second half gets underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Torino are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar has been given offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Zapata has a swing at it! Zapata! Zapata! He's missed another one.
Lokomotiv Moscow really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Manolas gets rid without sophistication. Caligiuri. Forward, what does he try from here? It's great defensive work, it doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Looking to break out here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Verratti. Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. Can he shoot? Fekir. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? De Bruyne. He's made certain that won't get through. Lloris gets it upfield. And it's Shaqiri. It's a loose ball. Lokomotiv Moscow get it back again. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Ericsson. It's a brilliant interception. Manolas goes looking. Ericsson pushes it out wide. De Bruyne goes up and over. Manolas, and the shot! Marco Verratti. Good idea, just poorly executed. Neymar. Nicely measured pass. Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marco Verratti. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Fekir. Zapata. Going through. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Lokomotiv Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Koke gets into the right position to intercept. Fekir, he's left his man. De Bruyne, it is now or never, time is against them. He's gone for it! Danger averted for now.
Lokomotiv Moscow merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dele Alli. Manolas gets it back. And it's Varane. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Manolas gets good distance on it. He's got options out wide. And the flag's up. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my... I found a potion for fixing passion. Go tell your homegirls, get their reaction. Out on the ocean, for satisfaction. Go tell your homegirls, what's their reaction? You got a little, you can use much more. Passion. Passion. Blow my mind, blow my mind. Passion. Passion. Blow my mind, blow my mind. I got a potion, it fixes passion. Don't leave me floating out of the action. I'm sorry, happy belated birthday. Go tell the whole world, wonder what they'll say. You got a little, you can use much more. Passion. Passion. Blow my mind, blow my mind. Passion. Passion. Blow my mind, blow my mind. Please, good God, won't you blow my mind? Blow my mind, blow my mind. Please, good God, won't you blow my mind? Blow my mind, blow my mind. Blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind. Passion. Passion. I need it. Passion. Passion.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got away. Neymar opts to play it back. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Caligiuri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Stones. Marco Verratti. Perisic. Dele Alli. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shots on! Fernandinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Back into the middle. Dinamo Zagreb are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's come loose. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Icardi tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Marcelo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Shaqiri. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well positioned to make that interception. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Dinamo Zagreb seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Marcelo. It'll be a throw-in. And that's been levered clear. Shaqiri. Big chance! And that's off target. Fernandinho. And he's made certain that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Perisic. Nicely controlled. Varane boots it to safety. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Caligiuri. Ericsson. Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Neymar. Rose. Referee has given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Icardi takes control of it and he's on the move. Neymar, Samuel gets his foot in there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeper goes long. Played out to the right. Trippier is demanding it out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Narrow Icardi.
The first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now Icardi tries his luck. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Ali really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Rose. He's got options out wide. Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Christian Eriksen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Marcelo. Icardi. Looking to shoot. Superb goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Dinamo Zagreb break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That'll be a throw-in. Samuel. Torino still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Shaqiri. Pellegrini.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Out wide to the right. And it's Shaqiri. Get a throw in. Played down the flank. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Trippier. Here's the cross. And that's been repelled. He's on a charge. He's left his man. Driving on, a real charge here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Perisic knocks it away. Verratti. Now it's Neymar. Shoots! What about it? With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Trippier. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Stones. Dele Alli pushes it out wide. Neymar with a good steal, well played. Icardi plays it out to the flank. And it's Trippier.
Dinamo Zagreb merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's sprayed out wide.
Torino showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Icardi. Danny Rose, great challenge. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Neymar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Icardi. And that's been won straight back. That's a decent ball. Icardi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going through. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Torino.
Always what you did, always what you said. Love is just a number going round your head. Yeah, it's just a game, everything's okay. Put it in your pocket for another rainy day. It's always what you want and you always want a chance. Never gave me nothing but a cold hard glance. You're calling for some time, time is what you need. Needing me for nothing but the air I breathe. So show me the way, it may be delayed. I won't stop, behave, I'm so sick of running away. Like a kid with a video game, spinning to the wheel on the words you say. All the simple things, all the little things will make it hard to touch my skin now. And is this what you want? Feeling not a rush, cold and simple pushing makes it hard for me to look now. I wanna be adored, wanna be adored, wanna be adored. Just like my father and my mother, but I don't really mind. I just wanna lie here with you tonight. Forget about the trouble. Show me the way. Maybe delayed, I must stop, behave. I'm so sick of running away. Like a kid with a video game, spinning to the wheel on the words you say. Show me the way, maybe delayed, I must stop, behave. I'm so sick of running away. Like a
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lokomotiv Moscow will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
He's left his man. Zapata. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Fekir. Zapata, cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Down by a lack of accuracy. It's a decent ball. Timely intervention. Keeper goes long. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Eriksson. De Bruyne. Shaqiri. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. Now it's Shaqiri. Zapata shoots! Up to meet it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alaba. And it's Zapata. Fekir. And it's been taken straight back. Played into space out wide. In with a header! Danny Rose gets rid without sophistication. Torino, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's got options out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lozano is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
De Bruyne. Zapata. Forward. What does he try from here? Going through. And the flag has... He'll have a kick! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hamsik really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. What a throw in. And it's Eriksson. Looking for space out wide. Caligiuri. Well, they could break here. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lozano sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. He's had a go! And he's there to hoof it away. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zapata. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Zapata. And Zapata! And another time! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
Torino don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Danny Rose tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar, he's got away. Drilled in, he's had a shot! He can get that clear. They get a throw in. And that's well done. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Neymar looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Repelled by the keeper. And that's been levered clear. De Bruyne. And it's Zapata. Zapata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Right through the middle. And it's Neymar. Torino have it back and they can go again. De Bruyne. Now it's Zapata. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Torino just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Koke positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Zapata. Danny Rose gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Neymar. Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger. Rose. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Time to deliver. Shapes for an overhead. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. De Bruyne. He's left his man. De Bruyne. And this is the big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
He's picked him out. Oh, real chance! Zapata! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Zapata. Zapata going through. Plays it back. Now it's Zapata. Looking to shoot. Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Shapes to volley it! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alaba. Battles to win it back. And it's Mbolo. Lozano. Koke. Forward it goes. De Bruyne attempts to play it through. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Lozano gets his foot in there. It's come loose. And it's De Bruyne. And that's that. Torino well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Torino really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.